Okay. We got Beth Bellamy and Jenny Marcos of the OKC Punishers versus, I think it's Chris Cargis and A. Loom. That's who I think is on the Austin Ignite. I don't know their names. So this is women's doubles. This is the first match of the day. Nice shot. Shot down the middle for a winner. Okay, I'm gonna go see how the men did real quick. I think they're split 1-1. So we're up 2-0 this morning. We won our first women's match and our first men's match, which was a nail biter. And then I think our men are split 1-1 over there in the third match. This is the fourth match here, the women's. So it's OKC Punishers versus the versus Austin Ignite. Austin Ignite is undefeated on the season. They have a solid team for sure. A bunch of their superstars aren't here though. Not a bunch, maybe one. Jenny Marcos. I hope this is live. Yeah. If anybody can hear the audio, let me know how it sounds. Is the audio good? So we got a righty-lefty combination with Jenny Marcos and Beth Bellamy. So we'll see if they unwind the stack here. Looks like they're stacking, switching, and no. Called off the switch. I'm sure they can play both sides equally great. Oh, that one got down the middle though, because that's what happens sometimes when you have a righty-lefty combo. There's no forehands in the middle, and that's where the opening usually comes. Jenny Marcos hits it out. If anybody can tell me if the audio is good, it's very loud in here. I do have my microphone right next to my mouth, though. Oh, she saw it out. So Loom thought it was wide. Okay, so Loom saw it out. Beth thought it was in, but they did ask the ref, and the ref confirmed that it was out, so it's an out ball. It's good to be able to ask the ref to get confirmation. Okay, great shot by Jenny. Brought her wide. Cargos couldn't bring it back. Cargis? I don't know. Oh, third shot lob. It's in. Jenny gets it. Marcos. Let's go with last names here. Oh, Bellamy tries to pick it up. Didn't quite happen. Four, 5-2. Big lefty. That's not coming back. Great shot. Marcos, I believe, was a Division I tennis player, maybe Division II. I'm not sure. I don't know if she played pro like Beth Bellamy has played pro. Was a pro player. Yeah. So just couldn't pick that one up. Normally her blocks are amazing, right? The men are scrambling over there. Great serve, deep serve. Cargis got it. We're just playing some little volleyball right here. No real drops, no dinking. Well, that's kind of the women's game now. It's blast ball. Let's see who can outlast the blast. So there's some bounces. There's a little soft game action. Oh, Beth tried to, she saw the hole.
Calling the game.
We got Mike from the Senior Pickleball Report here. How's it going, Mike?
It's going well, David. Coach.
Are you enjoying the games?
I am. This is sort of surreal for me. Obviously, you ran into this when you came and started meeting all these people, and you're like, oh, they watch your channel,
yeah,
which is wild.
That's great. So Mike has interviewed a bunch of the OKC Punishers, and actually Chris Cargis right here. Chris, was it?
Yep.
Oh, she goes for the ATP, and it's a miss, and she slams into the glass. Good thing that is safety glass. Tien went out the door earlier today.
Yeah, this is a tight fit.
It's pretty tight. ATPs are special today.
Is this a tighter fit than it was first round, or about the same?
Same.
Okay.
Yeah. The first round they had 12 courts, though.
Okay.
So it was like
longer.
this side and then bent around.
Oh, wow.
And then the next 4 events are 6 courts.
Yeah.
And then the last one's 12, I think. Or they might have more. I don't know. So Jenny ripped it out the back, went for a big looping left-handed shot, went flying out the back.
Thanks, man.
All right. So my knee is hurt today, so I'm just the commentator, spectator, cheerleader today. Working on my broadcasting skills. If anybody can tell me if the audio is good, let me know in the chat. What's your YouTube channel link?
My YouTube channel link is Senior Pickleball Report.
Okay, go to Senior Pickleball Report on YouTube, and you will find a bunch of great interviews, paddle reviews. Subscribe, he says. Subscribe to my channel and his channel. Let's go.
That's right, man.
We all got to help each other in this senior world.
That's right.
I think it's 751, so maybe a little surprising here. But we got some tough little 5-footers here, tearing stuff up against the OKC Punishers.
I'm going to wander, dude. I'll be back.
Yeah, okay, man. Okay, so we got women's doubles against OKC Punishers against Austin Ignite. Janie Marcos and Beth Bellamy. Yeah, just missing, just not clicking on all cylinders yet. We're about 8:30 in the morning here in Overland Park, Kansas. Okay, Jenny does a little no look. Inside out, and gets the defense. Oh, okay. Went for a nice drop, just missed it out wide. So we got the men playing on the next court. We got Brian Gelston and Alex Simon versus Austin Ignite. I think they split 1-1. They're in the third match. So Jenny, a nice drive, third drive, gets blocked by Loom, and just she couldn't handle it. She couldn't handle the reset. It's just amazing how tall girls that are 5 feet can be at the kitchen line. They play way taller than a 5-footer. All right, good offense by Bellamy there. I think we need one more for a side out. Nice drop in the corner. We're in a dinking battle. So that was an interesting move. Okay. So Jenny moved wide to hide her backhand, I think, and go for a smash forehand. She trusted that Bellamy was going to cover middle, and that's what happened. So I'll have to see if Marcos has a backhand. Nice third shot drop. Moving to her forehand, which a lot of people do. It's not bad. It's not a bad thing. You play to your strengths, right? A lob serve from Bellamy. That was new. Kind of a power drop from Marcos. So her backhand is more of a chip shot backhand. Bellamy goes out wide, a redirect. A redirect, I like that. Like a no-look, slice out the side, redirect. 7-9-1. Third lob by Marcos. Bellamy tries to pick it up, pulls it out the back, pulls it out the side, sorry. How's the audio, anybody? Is it good? Oh, free point. We call that a free point when you miss the return off a serve. That's a free point. But a lot of people in this league they have some harder serves. Some people just get it in play, and some try to rip it. That one went out the back. Loom went for a hard fourth. She had it. I mean, it was there. We just didn't put it down through the court. Went sliding out the back. Third shot drop, sitting back. Oh, okay. Loom tried to go for her backhand. That's a smart play, but she missed it. The men's game's pretty exciting over there, it looks like. They're battling it out in the third game of the match. Oh, okay. So we had it kind of looked out there, yeah, I do agree. But maybe the video will catch it better. It's hard. I can see down this one line, see if it's in or out, if I'm not blocked by a body, but I'm not really looking at the lines. Oh, Bellamy covering middle. Marcos throws it out the side, just a little too aggressive. Wow. Alex Simon got in there down the middle shot there. Okay, we're playing the soft game. We're not really playing the bang game anymore. There's a speed up. And so Austin Ignite wins the first game of the ladies match. We got to get OKC Punishers to eliminate some of these errors, and they will be back. Let me go see what the score of the men's game is here. So we're going to do some coaching on the sideline, see if we see anything. I don't think it's any secret. Our GM's just telling Jenny or Marcos that she is at her best when she moves in, when she closes distance. So that was the advice. That's not trade secret. That's just good, positive advice. Not really strategy, but play to your skill set. Play to what you're good at. Jenny plays best, or Marcos, sorry, when she closes the distance and gets to that line. Okay, so we're back. The men's game is Austin serving 8-10. Okay, so Jenny's closing the distance better here. Yeah, and it's working out. So great advice at the turn. There we go. Side out on the men's game. It's 10-8. 10-8 on that next game over. Gelston and Simon. So I'm kind of distracted by that game right now. Alex takes a rip, a second rip, a third rip. They get it. A rip by Gelston. Oh my gosh, they're just going for it over there. I just got to pay attention to that game real quick. Oh, Gelston sneaks in there, hits the guy in the face for the match winner. Way to go, guys. Nice job. So you hate to lose off of one to the face. Nice job, Alex. Nice job, Brian. Okay, so that was pretty awesome. So we're kind of undefeated this morning. That's a good start, you know. We need to pick up this women's game. Okay, so Jenny's playing. Oh, wow, look at that lob from Marcos. Sets up, carves some dinks, sets up the cross-court lob. What a great lob. Bellamy playing a nice, safe game, just setting up the point. Oh, that was out? No? I kind of looked out. Found a middle ball. Just didn't overhit it. Waiting on Marcos to get heavy. Get her heavy left hand in there. And Marcos ends it. Yeah. No, I got it. Let's do it now. Yeah, no problem. Okay, so we're at...
That's kind of the teammate this guy is right here. Takes the shirt off his back, or the sweatband.
The sweatband. My team ran me out of sweatbands, but I got lots. I bring for the team. I'm going to monogram them next, though. But yeah, it's so kind of humid here. You need sweatbands. I use the sweatbands and a rosin bag. Do you ever use a rosin bag? I have them if you want. It helps me a lot. Since I'm not playing, I'll give away all my stuff. Oh, there we go. So Bellamy got heavy on that forehand there. What? 7-0-1. Okay, I'd say that's a good start. I think they figured out maybe the advice on the turn by our GM Mark Milner helped a lot, and I think it's working. Wow, look at that. So we're in a lob war here. Carr just getting involved. Jenny comes over, sees the poach. Marcio, her partner, are running a clinic. Yes, you got that right. Pickleball caller. Sorry, I couldn't read the name. I tried. I don't have my glasses on to see this far up close. Carr just with the defense. Loom keeping it in play. Waiting on Marcos to get involved here. Bellamy's just stalking. Wow, a flick lob. And it was good. So that's great. So what do you do against 5-footers? You lob them. We don't have many 5-footers in the men's game, so. And usually if it's a 5-foot guy, they can sprint like the devil. Okay, I think we're at 9-0. Jenny takes a pretty aggressive drop there. Probably didn't need that with such a lead. So let's just get back to basics. Keep that ball in play. Play to their strengths. Great drop by Bellamy. She's working that corner. Marcos is over, hunting with her forehand. See how far Marcos went off that court? She knows her forehand is her put-away shot. So she trusts Bellamy in the middle. Marcos goes off the court to set up a forehand. That's pretty aggressive. I'd like to. Oh, wow. Just a great, fantastic, nice, safe drop. A little bit of spin. Loom can't handle it, and I think they went to I think that might have been 11-0. Might have been a pickle there. Great job, Jenny. Yep. Played your strengths, right? Great job. That was great. She took your advice and made it happen. Good job. Okay. So here we are. All right, so we're going into the third game. Man, my knee is so swollen I can't even bend it. Oh. But I am the emergency sub if they need me. I'm hoping they don't, but I will play. I mean, I probably wouldn't play. I'd go sit on the court and let somebody play singles. I would hit a serve, and every time I got a ball, I would lob it. So I wouldn't have to run, and it either works or it doesn't. But hopefully it doesn't come down to that. So anybody hear the audio? How's the audio? Is the audio good? Is everything working? Is the picture clear? So we're going into a third game in the women's match. OKC's undefeated at the moment. But you never know. Austin is a great team. And you just never know. Okay, audio is great, picture is great. Thanks, Pickle Center, the Ocho. Yes, okay, I read that one. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Or woman, I don't know. It's still great. That was, sorry I didn't see it, but thank you. Ellsworth, maybe? I'll try to pay attention more. Great job by Chris Cargis. Jenny moving to the forehand to get her forehand in play. So when she does that turn, man, when she gets that forehand in play, she can really hit a forceful ball. It's difficult to pick up what you saw there. She trusts Bellamy to pick up the rest of the court. Bellamy just her basic, nice third shot. Whoa, there we go. Look at that defense. Bellamy comes over and gets it back in play. Now we're resetted. Jenny gets in the game. Marcos. Marcos setting up the forehand. Sets up Bellamy for a no-look misdirect. Bellamy has a great redirect. You just don't know. She hits it out the side, but she doesn't overhit it. She just figures, hey, that ball might come back, but it's probably going to get popped up. Just a great shot. Hey, that was a great winner again. Right in the face.
We are punishers. Right?
Yeah.
Oh, that looked out to me. Everybody is pretty generous with their calls. Okay, we're just waiting on getting to the net. There we go. We can advance on that one. Marcos getting the resets. Oh, off the net, and Carr just gets it. Bellamy's back in the cat and mouse now. Gonna set up Marcos. There it is. Okay. These ladies would be my worst nightmare. Yeah, you got that right. They're pretty awesome. Okay, so Marcos just got a little aggressive on that last one. Hit it out the back. The ball is kind of heavy here, so it's not traveling as far as some places. So you can be pretty aggressive. Marcos takes one off the net. Bellamy had a hard time cleaning it up. The shot, it was just like those off-center hits and those off-speed hits are tough to judge sometimes. Bellamy, two-handed backhand return. Hits it out the back. Does a paddle toss with the signature Beth Bellamy paddle. I hope she gets a bunch of free ones if it's damaged. I'm sure she does. Okay. Bellamy gets big in the middle. She pulls an Onsens. Bellamy, not quite the wingspan of Jaime, but not bad. So that was good. You got to get big in the middle. That's important in this game. Okay, Jenny takes a So she's setting up to her forehand. She knows she can play an aggressive forehand. A big lob by Loom out the back. I think she said 1-1-1 maybe. Cross court drop. Kind of a slob, I guess. Went for a lob. It didn't work. So we call that a slob. It just got ripped. Loom ripped it, and the OKC Punishers couldn't handle it. 1-2-2. Okay. Oh, fantastic drop. Trying to set up her forehand, playing off the court almost. Oh, okay. We were in volleyball there. A great lob. Carr just tracks it down, gets it, ran out of room, smashed against the fence, a cheese grater. And then OKC Punishers gets the point. But great hustle. Great hustle. So this is the Champion Tour. That's women's in the Champion Tour. You got to love it. Okay, we're at 2-2-2. Man, fantastic drop. Okay, got a little aggressive. Good talk by Bellamy. You know, Marcos had to lay off of that one. Trust that her partner, Bellamy, was in the right spot, and she was. And good communication, telling her to stay put. They just didn't get the point. Side out. Okay, Jenny's getting big with her left hand. Just a smart little gap play. Bellamy is one of the best shooters I've ever seen, just hitting spots, seeing where the other team is and making them very uncomfortable, hitting open places. Okay, Bellamy went with a cut return. A lot of times you want to drive through that. Loom tried to drop it, and it just crumbled on her paddle. Had some crumble sauce on it. Oh, big, heavy serve by Marcos. Loom, I thought it was going out, but it just must have touched the very back piece of paint of that baseline. Pretty safe serve. Good communication by Bellamy. Oh, okay. Really good shot. Bellamy could have went anywhere. She decided to go down the line. It kind of surprised Loom a little bit, and she hit it in the net. So make sure you subscribe, hit that like button. I appreciate it. Let me know in the comments if you like this commentary. I think it makes it a little more interesting, but some people just want pure silence. But that's not me. 4-2-2. Okay, we're just in reset world. Carr just getting low in a power squat and just rips it. So the Punishers were just trying to get a good reset, get something in the kitchen that they could advance on. It just didn't happen. Okay, we're at 4-2-1. It's an important match. Wow, she must have hit the back paint also. Oh, just unlucky for Bellamy. Another paddle toss. She caught that one, though. Mad skills. Mad paddle toss skills. Okay, 3-4-1. Did the ref call the wrong score before? I don't know. Oh, okay. Yeah, so Carr is saying, hey, when I drop in front of me, I need you in middle because that's where it's going. So I went to her backhand. So that makes sense. Carr just knows her pattern. Okay, a deep return. Marcos did not like that, of course. Nobody likes to hit a return out. She asked the ref if it was in or out. The ref saw it in. I mean out. The ref saw it out. Yeah. Okay, solid drop. Loom goes for a big lob. Too big, and it goes out the back. So we're just Carter's trying to keep her calm, keep her just playing the game plan that they probably had that worked in the first game where they won. So we're split 1-1. Jenny doing some nice drops here. They're trying to get themselves to the net. They're working Jenny's backhand. What a great shot. Jenny has Marcos, so I try to use last names. Marcos has a nice cross-court dink. They are definitely avoiding Bellamy at the moment. You never know when that could switch. Bellamy comes to middle. Just a good safe drop to middle. And then, yeah, that's what she wants. She wants Marcos to get in there with that big lefty, that big left-handed thunder stick. So that's the game plan, you know. Get Jenny at the net, get Marcos at the net, wait for her to hit that put away with that big lefty. Yep. Great job. Let's keep going. There you go. So we got Jaime Onson's giving, he's one of our tier 1 players, giving advice, just saying this isn't strategic. So he's just saying wait for the right ball, you know. Wait for the right ball, be patient. That's just smart coaching. They're waiting on the turn. They got 15 seconds. If they don't get over there, they have to be ready. So we got a women's match over there. We got Burnett and Roosh versus Yarbrough and Laura Thornton. Thornton for the Austin Ignite won the combine and got drafted. Oh, so Yarbrough hits it out the back over on the other women's game. Okay, I think we're 6-4-1, maybe 6-2-1. Okay, Marcos with a nice drop, a carved backhand. That carved backhand dink, just Loom couldn't handle it. There's so much spin off the ground. She has to really get under that ball and lift it. Okay, no errors. Let's just keep it smart. So I think Loom is the target, but sometimes you got to hit it to the other person. It sets up the lob, hits the baseline. Bellamy ready. We got to get Marcos's big lefty in there. Great defense by Austin. Oh, that was tricky. Marcos goes for another lob. Oh, Loom goes for a big rip. It goes off the tape. Marcos gets it, but just couldn't get it across enough. And Loom hits it behind Bellamy. Great point by Austin. Yeah, they go to Jenny's backhand, Marcos' backhand. Bellamy taking a little more court here, trying to open up the forehand of Marcos. Oh, that one's not coming back. You could tell. Wow, great play by Cargis. Just tough, did everything right, but just Marcos hitting it out the side. That's not coming back. With the thunder stick, the lefty thunder stick. That's going to be my paddle name. So that's copyrighted at this moment. Oh, okay. Okay, there we go. Marcos with a two-handed backhand push there. Loom likes that net. So this is just great play. Look at that lob. Loom goes for a Willie Mays return, a Willie Mays save on that, and just it goes out the back. But Marcos's lob, and it was really hidden. I didn't see it coming. And just perfect lob, cross court, over the backhand. Made Loom go for something that she couldn't handle. The Willie Mays over the head shot and just hits it out the back. So we're doing good. OKC Punishers staying calm. staying with the game plan. Austin had to call a timeout to try to slow down their pace. So in the women's game over there, I just saw an out ball. Austin Ignite hit an out ball. Playing against Burnett and Roosh. So Austin Ignite versus the Oklahoma City Punishers is the first match of the day. We'll play 3 more teams today. Of course, I'm not playing because my knee is busted. Temporarily busted. So get Big Lefty in there. Marcos got, let's see how this develops. So they're back in the same pattern. Wow. So look, Marcos went for went for her slice dink, which has been working fantastic. That time there was some weird spin. Just didn't work. I think it's 4-9-1, they said. Bellamy hitting center returns. That was so that kind of takes away their angles, hitting a center return like that. Marcos is ready with the lefty thunder stick, hits it out the side. Oh, the best shot in pickleball, the ungettable shot off the net. I'd take 11 straight of those. Gelston said he would have got it, though. He'd have gone up there with his left hand, his backhand, did some crazy crap, and won the point. Okay, a third shot lob, perfect. Carr just runs it down. Now we're just waiting on the thunder stick. Jenny getting low. Bellamy down the middle. Oh! Marcos will try to hit a hard shot. Bellamy just will hit a smart shot. She will find a hole. That's my whole game plan. Build a hole, fill the hole. And she does it to perfection. Marcos goes for a third lob. Sets up Bellamy. Bellamy kind of takes it easy. Oh, and it lands in. I mean, how many times that ball has hit the back paint in this match is amazing. They almost look out from here, but you get that, you just can't quite gauge it out here. So another win for the Oklahoma City Punishers. We are undefeated this morning. I don't know how many matches we have to win to lock it up. Do you know? 7? We'd have to win 7 matches to lock it up. So we're up 4. We're up 4-0. Okay, so I'm going to turn this off. Say, hey, kid, 3 claps. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to turn this one off, and we'll live stream this next one, the Tier 1 Men's Pros. Okay, signing off. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit the like button. Thank you. And in the comments, tell me if you like this commentary. Thanks.